Well, alright. Hello, Acolytes, and welcome. It's actually really loud. Anyway, hello, Acolytes, and welcome to the third scenario of 6 from Frostpunk, the Refugees. We continue our adventures in the Frostlands, managing doomed generator cities, but getting them through the worst, through their early crises at the very least. Whew, I've had way too much caffeine, and I've stuffed myself, so my blood pressure's all over the place. Alright, the refugees. The safety of the generator was reserved for the wealthy. We seized it so we could build a city where people are equal. But can we accept everyone who comes to seek shelter? That shall be seen. Or we shall see. Oh, I got less brain than usual. It's all in my second brain. The blood, that is. Process my gigantic fucking lunch. Refugees! We were condemned to die with the rest of the common folk when London was destroyed, but we rose up. We commandeered the ships that were meant to carry the wealthy to safety and sailed north. Here we found a generator and claimed it for ourselves. Now we must gather all our people in this new city before the lords arrive to rob us of our freedom again. We will never submit. Save our people. After the ships we stole from the lords got stuck in the frozen ocean, we headed out in small groups towards the generator. Most of our people are still on the trail. They have less than 2 weeks of supplies and the weather is getting worse every day. We must do everything we can to make sure they all get to safety. Which means we need to save at least 250 people and await the 10 incoming refugee groups. But first... Yeah. So, we start with 43 people, 28 of which can work, 500 coal, and 50 raw food, and nothing else. So we gotta work everyone as best we can. First order of business, save jobs, child labor, so we can make use of everyone's hands. Oh, and this is going to be a great opportunity to show off the size of the steam cores, because that's a steam core right there. Those guys are huge. Let's see here. I want 2 wood, steam core transport, coal will be fine for a little bit. Put the remainder on steel. Because first priorities are going to be a workshop, in the usual place. And then I'm going to want 3 gathering posts, so I can more efficiently use our people. Gathering posts are going to be 15 and 5. Let's see, steel, steam cores, wood, steam cores, and coal, so that's going to be priority 1. This wood is king. I put that Oh wait, okay, good. That's already hooked up. Let's go and get people off there. Let's see, children don't contribute to construction unless you unlock child labor all jobs. And for this run, I will be going for order, so we can get an early neighborhood watch, because the last time I played this through, I didn't bother investing in any law enforcement, and those are kind of necessary for some events in this scenario. And so things get moving. Probably take the opportunity to build medical post. To build a medical post. And a cookhouse. Neither location is going to be super efficient. Housing is 3. Fit 3 in there, 3 there, 3 there. So I might sacrifice some cookhouse warmth. Just put that there. Alright. Aha! And thus we can begin research. Starting off with a beacon. And then it automatically opens even after I set stuff up. Let's see. So you can have the... I'll keep the children working there because I got the 15 workers here. And no roof over our heads. I will provide some shelter. One, two. And come on. Alright. Can't get a full complement there, but I can. Doop, 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 doop. And the heating is off, but of course, things are okay right now without the heating. Wait through the night. So yeah, nobody banter this time around. 6 people died? Fucking hell. Froze to death. God damn it. Oh, jeez. People froze to death. Some of our people didn't wake up today. They simply froze to death while sleeping outside in the bitter cold with the generator turned off. Okay, so I need to turn the generator on immediately. I hope you guys won't mind me restarting on this. First death. People can take care of it themselves. Let's go to the main menu and restart, shall we? I don't necessarily mean to go completely deathless, but I'd rather not have useless deaths like that. And back into it we go. We will never submit, never surrender. Yeah, save our people. Generator on, so that people don't just fucking... yes, defeat. Generator on, so people don't just fucking explode. Emergency shift or safe jobs. Oh. good chunk of early resources versus just better throughput. I'm going to go for better throughput. Let's not build stuff immediately. Let's see. Some wood. And steel. That'll be a bunch of steel for later. I do want to pick up all this wood first. And let's get moving. And first priorities is going to be gathering posts. There we go. Of course, I can't get any of that big chunk there, but that'll be fine. Let's keep gathering through the night. Gathering post for coal and steel, steel and steam cores. Ah, so annoying. That there. Then final gathering post over here. And then I can start thinking about other stuff. Some early wood. Tech for the workshop. We'll get 3, 4... Alright, 4 houses. Or 2 houses and a medical post. Let's provide some shelter. Now it's going to require... Now, I'm going to want the medical post anyway. And a couple of tents. Now we move. Pull people off of there. Actually, no. Off of there. Put in there. Yeah. Of course, I pulls it up before I get a chance to put any engineers in there. 3, 4, 5. To there. To pick up beacon, which I can't do because I don't have enough wood. And put workers in there. Actually, no. Yeah, new law, emergency shift. So I can get as much labor out of these guys as I can. The rest of the engineers in there, so there's some medical care going on. Yeah, this one's a lot harder than the arcs, so I'm not going to have a lot of creative... Wait, what? It wanted shelter for 21, but that's only shelter for 10. What? I don't know what's going on with this game. Anyway. So yeah, that'll be steel... Steam cores, that's good. That's good. Engineer's done there. So yeah, I guess just putting the remainder of folks there until these wood piles are empty. Because right now I need wood, because wood means shelter. and research. Speaking of research, beacon. And the beacon and a scout party. Which means finding people. And yeah. Hey, more people. That is one good thing about... More refugees. First refugees. The first group is finally here. We were relieved to learn that the trail is still negotiable. They saw another group behind them who should arrive soon. That means more people to house and feed, but it also means more hands. 15 workers, which means we can get even more wood even faster. Let's see, so we're gonna need 60 wood altogether for the beacon and scouts. And then another 40. Let's see, a child injured at work. Give the child the day off, because why not? It's gonna be a bit until I can do double rations. Actually, wait, I need to do food. Just gonna put a damper on my wood for a bit. Okay, good. I have enough wood. 20. Which I will put into a hunter's hut. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Where am I gonna put it? Far out as I can. There we go. So we're gonna need food soon. We need a beacon. I'm working on it. And extended shifts, finally. Yeah, this one isn't going to be as hard as Winter Hell tomorrow, but my brain is not... Yeah, I haven't got much brain right now. Oh wait, no, I want the children working here, extended shifts, because I need as much work going as I can. I guess I could just leave the... Oh hey, I got 10 free workers. Let's put the 15 free there. Into overtime as well. God damn it. Yeah, I need the wood. As much as I need the wood, I need the food. Might have to pass soup next. So I don't really have enough time. So you're gonna need 40 and 20. So I don't have enough wood to build anything. It's already getting colder. Protective mutter. Let her have the day off. Double rations. Oh crap, they've already started eating. Cook! Cook faster, child! Okay, hopefully they can keep up with the voracious appetite of these people. Okay, I can finally get the beacon together. And research is gonna have to halt for a little bit, because I'm just not going to have the resources. Take you off so you'll build. Snow deformation is nice, though. They just march their way through snow. It's almost as tall. It's almost as deep as they are tall. No. I wonder. Yeah, coal should sustain for a while. The engineer's there, so they're getting some wood income. And of course, I'm not going to have, yay, beacon belt, which means you can see people coming in. We're still 2 wood short, 1 wood. And there we go. Scouts going. You go out and search already. Leave our people to come in. Another 30 coming in. Got some engineers coming. Alright. Sick absences. Suck it up, really. We need the wood. More laws. Let's go for soup, because we need as much efficiency as we can get on food. So we're going to need to feed a lot of people. And we're just not going to have the resources for a while. Should probably get research going again. Yeah, it'll be slow enough that it's not going to be a huge drain. Let's see, heaters. Fast gathering. First thing. Alright, next load of people. Another group arrives. The next group of our brothers and sisters has joined us. They're relieved to see us in our city. Here we can be free at last. In London we had to toil like slaves for a piece of bread. Well, not really gonna be a major change of pace here. But we can finally fill out the medical posts. Get another child. Working in the kitchens. Add some more engineers to shove onto the wood pile. Should be done soon. Nope, just short. Oh, got so many people. Let's get some couple more tents going. Okay, gathering posts, chilly. Warm, that's chilly. It's only gonna get colder. Cursed. Nope, scouts have reached abandoned camp. This camp belonged to the builders of the generator. Their shacks are falling apart. Builder's diary. We found scraps from a diary amongst the remains of the camp. Today we finished building the generator for the lords. Now at last we can set out for London to bring our families to safety, reads the last entry. Let's bring those resources home, because we need building materials. Everyone's assigned to places. Alright, scouts are back and can immediately sit back out again. Why did you not? Am I just really that bad at relaying orders? Okay. I can get the next thing going. Alright. Let's get a few more houses built. Man. Faster gathering and another law. This law shall be. Purpose, neighborhood watch. Just need to build 2 watchtowers. Don't really have enough people to man them quite yet. That should cover 1. And I need more wood for the other. But we're going to have a few more hands soon. Oh yeah, I need to get more. Hunter's gear is actually going to be necessary because we're already running short on food. Scout soon. Double rations for kids, yes. Just because we won't have to deal with injury developments anymore. It's 15 for the other watchtower. Can't catch everybody. We can catch most people. Scouts are there. Hanged Man Hill. Among the endless white plain, a dead body hangs from a frozen tree at the top of a small hill. Okay. Wood is empty. So that's good. And hey, I'll just shove some workers in there. Oh, I should probably read the description on that law. Neighborhood watch. We need to mobilize and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. Because there will be troublemakers. Yeah, let's shove the engineers in there. Start gathering some steel and other stuff. And we're full up on coal. You're gathering coal, wood, and steam cores. So I've got 4 in waiting. Hunter's gear researched. Do I go for the sawmill again, or do I just... I'm gonna save up that 50. Shove you in there. Tower is built and manned. We got more engineers coming in, so... Missing children. Several families have reached our city. Unfortunately, some of their children got lost near the trail bend. They are distraught and beg you to help their kids. Let's see. Max out the engineers in there. We got... Actually, no. I can put the children in there. Yeah. Gotta get... gotta get them that early life work experience. It'll look good on their resume. Oh yeah, waiting for 50 there, but I'm gonna go for another tent. Because I still have a shitload of homeless. I think that'll cover it for now. Reached Hangman Hill. We cut the frozen body down and gently lowered it to the ground. But are the lost children a cost-effective source of labor? Yes, actually. Because for as long as we have gathering posts. The Engineer's Curse. The chest we found contains an engineer's tools and a death note. You lured me here with promises, kept me in the dark, told my wife I died. You're beneath contempt. I hope you enjoyed my farewell gift. It seems that the person it was intended for never read the note, and we can only hope that we don't become the recipients of whatever gift he left for them. We'll bury the poor man, but take his tools. Head off to the trail bend. First, back to the city, even though it's kind of a waste of time. Alright, houses are getting built. Oh man, food situation is so poor. Okay, good, I have enough for another hunter's hut. And the road to it. Excellent. Look at our guards, making sure everybody's... Oh god, I just realized what this looks like. Watchtowers with searchlights looking over a field of tents. That's not ominous at all. And so we continue. Now people are going hungry. Might have to put one of these first steam cores into a hothouse just to get some... Can I even research that? Not yet. Hothouses are tier 1. Let's see, steam hub, heaters. I don't think it's worth it quite yet. Like steelworks, I guess. Might as well get it done. Send you out to the trail bends to pick up those extra little hands that I can... which are much more valuable. Timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave him a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchman, a neighbor commented. We're lucky to have him. I'm glad it ended well. But yeah, children are good, because they can do, like, gathering post jobs, which would normally require workers. They can also do, like, miscellaneous stuff, like the cookhouse. I think they can work in the hothouse, but I might be wrong on that. Probably am wrong on that. Need food, but need people in the... Can I? Yeah, a little bit less hope. Let's see, can't put engineers in there. Oh, but I can put engineers in here. Aha. Okay, next couple of groups, 15 workers each. Which is going to be good, because I'm going to need it. Come on, let's save up. Okay, good. I'm going to have enough wood. Hopefully. Please. Please. Damn you. Alright. There's going to be death. I'm going to go for cemetery. Because I am not that good at this game. Let's go ahead and put it there. It's going to cost a little bit of wood. Cemetery established. And there we go. A series of gently rolling hills begins here at the trail bend. There's a makeshift camp nestled between two of them. Lost and found. A shallow depression by the bend shelters a group of our people. Their supplies fell into an ice crevasse, and they made camp here to wait for them for help. The lost children wandered from the camp a few days ago. They're lucky we found them all before they all starved. We can escort them back. Getting ourselves another 19 pairs of hands. We're gonna need them. See, steelworks still a while away. Steelworks done. Still need another 15 wood. Yeah, that'll be it. We're just waiting for 3, 2, 1. There we go. Wrong. One of drawing boards. Let's see. It's a little bit longer. And unfortunately, it's engineers and children. That does free up 10 workers here that I can put in there. Missing children found. Captain, the group from the Trail Bend has reached our city. The missing children are amongst them. Their parents are beside themselves with joy. Hope rises slightly. I already need to start building more shelter, but don't have wood. Pile depleted. That one's gonna last decent, or a little bit longer. I think I'm getting drawing boards up. Oh wait, shit. Wasting time. Let's see, damaged snowcat, cracked ice. Let's go for the damaged snowcat, because I'm pretty... the research outpost probably has something, but the snowcat is closer and might have useful resources. Alright, let's get another couple of tents going. Okay. No, I can only get one. But I can prepare for the next couple. God, wood. I should have gone for the sawmill. Already time for another law. Ceremonial funerals, because holy shit. Is it going to be necessary? Hey, more people. Another group arrives. More than a dozen of our people have reached the city. They look around in awe. The generator is truly a wonder. And to think the lords wanted to keep this place for themselves. It's more people. It isn't enough for one more hunter's hut. I need the sawmill. Because I'm not going to be able to get a wood drill. Oh wait, I've got 2 steam cores. Wall drill is 20. Do I dare wait? I dare wait. And there is going to be enough. Alright, scouts are there. Damaged snowcat. It would expand raw food production, but I do not have the wood to do that. I already have people starving. Actually, wait. No, I can't do any hunter upgrades until the next tier. It's gonna get even colder. Yep. What are we looking at? Already cold. Fuck. Hot house is already, and the cookhouse is already inoperable. Crap. Okay, that resource. That can be dismantled. Get rid of that. horizontal street. Fuck. I don't have heaters. I'm gonna have to go for heaters so that stuff can keep working. Damaged snowcat is steel. Bag of resources. Doesn't reveal anything else, so I'll go ahead and go to the abandoned camp because I don't need a whole lot of steel right now. Okay. Can I build another hunter's hut? Because holy shit, do I need more food? Okay, and I don't have enough for... Alright. You go. Do things. Okay, that gathering post is done. Can reclaim that bit of wood. Come on. Okay, 20 wood. Now I can get the wall drill, because I really need wood. Okay, and I can turn on the heater there. Another group arrives. This group was caught in a vicious blizzard. The light of our beacon led them safely through the worst of it. So many homeless. I need more range on the generator. It'll be next priority. Okay, hopefully I will have enough. I'm not going to have enough wood. Fuck. No, I might have enough wood. Yeah, it's only going to need 20. 20 wood for that. Man, it's going to be close. And on to research outpost. 22 hours, Jesus. Alrighty. Starvation. Lack of treatment. Oh yeah, look at that. I can't do shit about it. Okay, new law. Okay, I'm really glad I got ceremonial funerals down for radical treatment just to get access to overcrowding so I can get more people through. Come on, and drill now. Keep this clicking. Wall drill over here. Just enough to connect there. Cool. Oregano. Yeah, steam cores. Don't have enough wood to do anything. Hothouse is going to be 20 wood. Oh wait, no. I want heating generator power up. No, range upgrade is still 20 wood. Come on, build it. Look at them go. Workers. Get the heater on. Sleeping outside. I'll provide them with shelter right away. The range upgrade first. No, it's going to be 24 hours, but... Oh, and that's got nothing left. Burial ceremony is starting at the cemetery. There go the hunters off to get us some fucking food. Teeny tiny amount. Alright, there's the burial ceremony. Another law, overcrowding. Alright, research outpost. This research outpost was deserted a long time ago. It's quite old, but there might be some useful equipment inside. The people who worked here were explorers. They paved the way north for the rest of us. They must have left in a hurry, perhaps to reunite with their families before the great winter took hold. Getting us some coal and other stuff. Hangman Hill. Still nothing I urgently need. I have 4 steam cores just sitting there. It's a controversial law. Refugee groups. To provide shelter to people. Well, 10's going to be better than nothing. Generator range upgrade is going to take a little bit. Because people are sleeping right now. How dare they have needs? But at least people are getting treated. And things warm up a little, so there's a tiny bit less pressure. How's coal consumption? That's bad. I need coal production. Cracked ice. So coal production will be next. I need coal mining. Alright. Oh man, I'm getting so much wood now. So good. Sugoi, as they say. Generator range upgrade into coal mining. Yeah, oh, okay, got about 2 gauge. 2 gauges of coal. Oh, that's an awkward position I put that in. Oh well. Cover. I got another 60 people coming in. Oh wait. While I have the resources, I should build more hunters' huts. Do I have the people? No, I don't. They're coming soon, but it's going to be a bit. Oh no, I'm going to have enough for 1. Yeah. Again, apologies for the lack of commentary, but my brain is especially smooth at present, and this is a stressful scenario. Alright, scouts are here. Lost refugees. According to these survivors, a group of refugees took a wrong turn at the White Pass. They'll surely die if we don't send scouts to help them. Exploring the cracked ice, getting to coal mine and iron bank. All the way out there, huh? Coal mine then. And then I'll send them out to the White Pass. More sick beds needed. I will open a new medical post. Because I need to anyway. Okay, got enough for that. Everyone's eating all their rations. Healthcare promise fulfilled. Build a couple more tents. Come on. Why are you like this? Oh, got an amputee already. First amputation. Must consider doing something about this. Well, I guess Care House is going to be my next law in 8 hours. Okay, I should build a tent there. And scout. Coal mine. It's an abandoned coal mine. The snow around it is untrodden, and an eerie silence hangs over the place. More coal than we can use. Do I dare? There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with the machinery. We could easily restart the mining operation, or we could retrieve a large number of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. I'm only going to take the stored coal, so I can use that for later. And then have you... it's going to take 2 days. Still. A couple days to get to the White Pass. Yeah. Still, though. So many children. What to do with them? What to do? Could go into, like, coal thumping. Yeah, I'd make use of all those tiny little hands. Alright, let's get the first coal mine going. Get rid of this abomination of a street. Jesus Christ. Alright, next research. Oh, what do I need? I need everything. Still have untreated, still have lots of untreated. But I also need heating. Let's go ahead and start getting the tech tiers together. Oh God, there's gonna be a huge dip soon. Next law is Care House. Care House. Nope. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want to touch his leg. Anyone to touch his leg. He won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a few hours. Got off his leg anyway. Got another amputee, but so be it. Alright, there we go. Wow, I do not have enough people. Anything. In treatment, we're going to build. So why don't they go to build? Okay, drafting machines. Outpost depot. Actually, wait, no. I want food. Do I have enough hands for food? Oh wait, I can do hunting tactics. So I can have more hands. The care house is comfy enough. Huh. Oh, so we have so many people going untreated. Coal consumption is still so high. Everyone's sick. Another medical post there. As much as I want food, I need more coal. Another group arrives. The newcomers came across lost engineers and brought them to our city. They have unsettling news. As we were leaving London and the ships taken from the Lords, we heard Lord Craven give the order to shoot at us. We must stick together in case he ever follows us here. So everyone's fucking sick. Engineers out, workers only there. Building. Come on. Medical post with a heater. Yeah, this is the issue with this scenario, is you get so many people so quickly. You need all those hands. Progress on the jump making. I'm honestly holding off a little. But and I really, really want to work on the jump. It's like, I want to work on the jump and get it done. But then I also want to maybe stream the process of finishing it up. Okay, outpost, depot, go her. Connect like so. Jesus. New research, more scouts. I mean, I guess I could just. I get it done. I get it done. I get it done now. I don't get it done next Sunday. I know people would probably rather have the jump sooner than later. Can't do anything about prosthetics. Let's see. Morning gathering. Raise hope from time to time. Hope raises slightly. Guard stations. An organized militia will maintain peace and order in our city and help us deal with anyone who might threaten it. You can build guard stations. They raise hope and lower discontent of those nearby, and I can use the guards to break up protests. Let's see. 20 wood, 10 steel. I need steel. Resources. Steelworks. Right there. So, you get plenty of hands, but you need all of them. You know what? I'm gonna start a poll for you guys here. Work on jump after stream. Save jump for stream next Sunday. I will let viewers decide on whether I try to get this done today and just continues. Maybe stretch out how often I do the scenarios. So much going on. Or wait. Oh, I'm putting up for a poll because I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. An amputee's suicide. The man whose leg you ordered amputated has committed suicide. He left a note. I can't live like this, unable to work without purpose. I don't want to be a burden, just another mouth to feed. I'll just deal with the hit right now. 9 hours left. Fuck. There's a couple people homeless. Great if they would just get stuff done. And of course there's another one out there. Avalanche survivors. This group has been through a lot. An avalanche at the Black Spire separated them from their friends. They beg us to help them. Keep losing workers. Keep getting sick. Oh god. Fuck, I don't think I can do this at this difficulty. I don't have enough anything. That's just absolutely too cold to function. There's some more steel. For as good as that's gonna do. Oh, hey. Crap. Don't have the workers. Yeah, more scouts. It's not gonna fly. I don't have enough steel for anything. Oh my god. I'm really bad at the game. There's a reason I play on pussy difficulty. I don't have the resources to do anything. Meanwhile, everything is falling apart. Fuck. Oh, wait. I could bring in a whole bunch of steel from the scout, but that guy is still a long way off. Need coal. Coal thumping. Well, let's see how it goes from here. People are going to die. A lot of people are going to die. Already getting the first bits of frostbite. A note of thanks. Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all." At least food's handled. It's gonna warm up in a little bit, but fuck. Okay, White Pass. Bring those survivors home. We're gonna need them. Oh yeah, I need to build the guard stations too. Fuck. Okay, I don't have enough people there. Where can I drop a couple workers? Not there. Coal thumper research. Oh, hey. Yeah, but I need hands. I need 20 workers. Between that... but I have the resources, so I can do hunting tactics. Which will get me 1, 2, 3, 4... 20 hands. Oh yeah, I need to build the guard stations. People... order. 10 steel each. Oh hey. You can just replace those. Excellent. Okay, good. And we are starting to build up coal. Just a little. Don't have enough hands there yet. Oh, you got the whole stream. Guard stations built. Yeah. And of course, we got the proper superior engineers manning them. Shit. You're already full up. You know. Ah, crap. We're about to run out of coal. Alright, next group of people in. Strangers on the horizon. Another group of refugees has reached our city. On their way here, they spotted a ship some distance away from the landing site. We should investigate. I'll think about it. Landing site discovered. Can I do another? No. But they're going to be here in 7, and it warms up, so things should actually function. Yeah, I'm going to want those to be livable. And so my coal consumption should... Ah, crap. Oh, this is way harder on just the intended difficulty. Oh wait, but I have enough people and resources that I can send the outpost team to get that coal mine going. That is going to be a lifesaver. Can I build another coal mine? Right there. Out of steel, but not out of hope. I do have the hands, and I... yes. And I just got a whole bunch more. So yeah, food is handled. Can I build another... I don't need another wall drill. Steelworks. What all do I have? That is all the nodes. I don't know. Any... yeah. I'm having huge issues with medical... okay, release positive on coal. Got more steel coming. Food quality. No. Deal with it. It's the only reason we have lots of food. Another person died. Got to get another huge pile of people. Yeah. Alright. Fighting arenas. Discontent is becoming a huge problem. There. There. And there. Get some roads going too. All it needs wood, and I finally have a lot of wood. Get medical post upgrade going. More people. Lost refugees found. Sir, the refugees who took a wrong turn at the White Pass have reached our city. They look around eagerly, looking for a hot meal and a warm bed. Well, we got hot meals. Not doing so great on those beds. You wander out to Black Spire to pick them up. Get as many people as we can. Let's get tents going. 6, 7, 8, 9. They're gonna be cold, but better than nothing. And that filled up my coal reserves too. So these guys don't need to be working that hard. So sitting here watching this and wondering where this would fit into a chain could be a fun difficulty spike from Roller Coaster Tycoon, but it would be a cooler lore thing to run after Dual Terminal 1. Yeah, personally, just because of the scale of running a city, because I would obviously use the captain origin. I'd probably put this after Free Cities if I'm doing like a chain where I'm using only my stuff, or where I'm starting out with my own jumps, just so I can import my Free City or my arcology, just completely demolish any challenge of actually having to survive. Less than a day's worth of food. Fighting arena built. Hope increases. 2 days left. Let's get people from the Black Spire. Shouldn't take that long. More sick beds needed. Okay, I'll open another medical post. At least I have plenty of wood for the time being. Drunken outburst. Captain, one of our workers has got drunk and now he's scaring people, shouting some nonsense about the lords. The lords are coming in that ship, you'll see. They're coming with that bastard Lord Craven to take what's ours. Let him be. Freedom of speech and all that. Okay, so coal is handled. Now I need to work on food again. Well, actually I need to... Okay, housing is handled. At least until the next group comes in. Okay, so the delivery team is waiting for stuff to run out. Let's see, engineers in there. Healthcare promise made. Could be funny to take an arcology from Frostpunk to Darling in the Franks for the environmental whiplash going on outside. Indeed. It's like going from frosty wasteland to rocky wasteland. At least if I'm remembering Darling in the Franks correctly. You work hard. Work hard for your captain. Not sure if I don't know if I would even count as a captain in this case. Okay, good. Everyone's fed, barely. So yeah, medicine is going to be the next big thing. It's not so bad. There's always tomorrow to look forward to. Oh, how hopeful. Okay, medical post. Infirmary. It's going to be expensive. Wait, no, I need to... Well, yeah, I'll do the infirmary first, and then I need to work on another range upgrade so I can cover the next row of houses. Got another 15 coming in. It's going to be so many coming in. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're doing good, as long as we have the outposts. A child's plea, boy. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend. He must face his loss. Hope will fall slightly. But hey, at least this is doing good. Might unlock the factory next so I can start getting more workers together. Okay. Black Spire, bringing with them 37 workers. Yes. For Grumpy Jack, it might be fun to jump this. After doing Master of Magic, a life and or nature wizard could slowly act as a savior of the world as they gain more mana and take over cities. Yes. There's just something really fun about city-scale jump scenarios. Let's see, survivors. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Range. Oh, can't do another range upgrade until I get the next skill up. But I can build an infirmary. Deal with all the sick. 2, 3. I'll put it there. Cold homes. Let's eat some homes. Waste level conditions and homes. Although it's giving me this right before another temperature drop. Why? Oh, the assholes. A couple of tents. The final group, the people from this group say that no more refugees are coming. We were the last to leave the ships, so we should be the last to reach the generator. There's no living soul left on the trail behind us. You've saved all of our people. You did it. Our friends and families, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives are safe. We're stronger now. You've proved that together we can achieve the impossible. Glad to hear that. Although I've had how many deaths? Oh. Will it even tell me? Oh, wait. I know how to tell. Go to the graveyard. 6. 6 deaths. Yeah, healthcare is a huge concern. I might actually build a second infirmary. I don't have the engineers for them all. Actually, I can deconstruct this. And then I do have almost enough engineers for them all. That's still a bit before that happens. Let's see, patrol, discontent, morning gathering. Yeah, let's go for a patrol. Some patrolling going on. If I had the food rations. But yeah, Lord Craven does show up. And I have the potential to save him if I really wanted to. Okay, good. Infirmaries can start chewing through everything. Mechanical calculators to get more stuff. More people, which means we need 3 more houses. Avalanche survivors found! Captain, the refugees who survived the avalanche at the Black Spire have reached our city. They have finally reunited with their friends. Young couple. Captain, a young couple asked us to deliver this note to you. We were separated on the trail and had to fight back despair. Thanks to your efforts, we've been reunited. No words can express our gratitude. Although at this point, I might not... I might actually refuse the lords. At this point, I'm just going to get the rest of the nodes explored. Homes livable. That's not going to happen. Because, yeah, we're just due for steady temperature drops. Sick absences, sick absences. Need more tents for more people. Here, and here, and here. Should be enough. Jesus, this is such a messy build. Everything is everywhere, and everywhere is everyone, and everything. There is no up or down, only people, flesh frozen together. At least the infirmaries are doing their jobs. Yeah, gonna want to get... Yeah, let's actually get these going. I need improved heaters too. They're so slow right now. Heck. Wait, do I have enough engineers? No. I got all the water. So yeah, food shouldn't be an issue. I'll put together another hunter's hut though. It's like food shouldn't be an issue. Nobody seems to be starving. But food is an issue. Yeah, I'm going to work on generator stuff next. Need range and power. What now? Watchdog. Sir, a child came to the guard station and gave the guardsmen a stuffed toy dog, telling them that they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect law and order in our city. Water, water, wonderful water. Some more hunters going so we can get more food coming in. So we're already starting to hit. Oh, wait, no, that is what I want to click on. Storage, raw food, 300. Yeah, we should probably set up some storage too. Resources, resource depot. All right. The looming threat. Captain, the lookouts on the beacon report a large group of strangers marching in our direction. We have to assume that the lords are coming. Our people are afraid that their worst fears are going to come true. Yeah, we're going to die in this frozen hell if they force us to leave. Even if they let us stay, they'll turn us into their slaves. We must be ready to fight. I see. Face the lords. The prospect of so many lords coming here has caused understandable tension. The conflict between people from different social classes could jeopardize the future of our city. In the next few days, the shape of our society may well be completely redefined. Alright. You head off over there. The Iron Bank. More food rations, storage. So we can store more than a couple days worth. Get more people gathering food. See, Grimm's 4. It is both amusing and distressing to think that because of the mix of snowfall and cold, that stuffed toy could let the guard flog someone with a dog. Yes. Truly, the times are being had. Lords coming in with 100 people. Just straight up 100 people. I am going to turn them away. I'm already having trouble at present. I don't need more trouble. Also, I just haven't seen what happens when you do turn them away. It's like even the playthroughs I've watched, that just hasn't been a thing that's been addressed. Iron Bank. There's a crack between the vault door and the frame that's wide enough to squeeze through. It's completely dark inside. Getting a steel and steam cores. Useless riches. And this is indeed the vault in which the lords planned to preserve as much of their wealth as they could. Yet there isn't much in the way of gold, apart from some ancient jewelry and other works of art. There are wonders of science and knowledge here. Instruments, books, newspapers, and letters. Take whatever we can use. It's just raw materials. So yes, we will not be nice to the lords this go around. Power 2. They are unarmed. Captain, the approaching strangers are carrying no weapons. Whatever their intentions, they have no means of attacking us, but people are wary. It's a trick to catch us off guard. The lords are cutting. Those leeches would do anything to get back at us. Mark my words. Grimm's 4. 100 bad guys with swords? And who sent them back to their lords? Drop off. Kind of like the ring we got going. You just see the pipe going through, making sure the road's all melted. Yeah, but yeah, everyone's housed. Still a day and an hour until the lords arrive. Rock slide. The rock slide has a sheer concrete wall with a huge, heavy steel door, giving us more steel and more steam cores. We open the door in the concrete wall with difficulty. Inside we find a veritable industrial treasure trove, an underground complex that probably housed a factory of some kind. Let's see. Our city, there's the lords. Take care of the other stuff later, but for now, back to the abandoned camp. Replete with a whole bunch of steel and steam cores that don't need yet. Coal is still in the positive. I don't think I'm gonna complete that thing. Why, Prince Ali? Public house, because I need to deal with discontent. Oh, okay. Lyrics. And promise broken again. Just before this game, it hates me. Let's get improved heaters. I do need more food, but I think things should be fine for now. Yeah, let's put you over here. Consumption still in the positive, though the next step is going to take it below. But they don't even have swords. They're all unarmed, at least according to the lookouts. About a day's worth of coal. Let's get some more resource storage going. Shoop dweep up. Workers. Yeah, those are cozy as hell. Yeah, let's get a patrol going. Get that discontent down. Scouts there to the stone ship, which will be nothing, but it will have other goodies. Alright, we need coal and more coal. And some tokens, steel and wood storage. Just to make sure I don't accidentally top out at some point. Temperature falls again. Okay, need the range upgrade. The lords are approaching. Captain, the lords are nearly here. There are many of them, but they look miserable. They seem to be carrying no food supplies. When they reach our city in a few hours, they'll have no choice but to beg us for help. I will have to decide their fate, huh? Help them? To hell with that. Go for morning gathering. A little bit more hope. A little bit probably not going to affect discontent. There's heaters. Now I need another range upgrade. Make sure people don't stop freezing. The lords are here. What do they want? They're here! The lords are here! My god, there are so many of them. Lords in rags. Captain, the lords have arrived. They're starving, but there's at least 100 of them. 100, and more are coming. The biggest will let them in, but that would mean sharing our food supplies and finding them shelter. Send them away. An indignant woman. Sir, our guards have reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I would have come by myself, the woman says. These swine have been pestering me day in and day out, and I'm sick of it. They say they need to check if everything's in order, but it's just an excuse for them to make advances. Are you sure? I'm not sure. I have the hope to burn. How dare you question the guards? The lords set up camp. Captain, the lords who you ordered to leave have set up camp outside the city. We don't know what they're up to. Hope falls. Lords camp discovered. It's just right there, huh? Camp quite big. It's built by the first group of lords we turned away. Of course, I don't have the engineers to spare. Oh, scouts have reached Stone Ship. New landmark, fishing boat, and snow fishing boat first. Be great if they could actually get like more than one research done a day. Getting some frostbite going. More strangers spotted. Captain, one more group of lords is marching in our direction, and it's most likely not the last. Yeah, come on. Let's get through the night without too many people dying. Get some moonshine going. Really work down on that discontent. Let's see. Still in the positive. We're going to want some extra coal. Explore fishing boat. Old storehouse. Fishing village and snowcat. Alright, we're now in the negative. But people should stop freezing. Yeah, I need more scouts. I got the hands and the resources for it. Oh, look at the discontent go down. Request for aid. Captains, my lords we didn't let in have returned with the request. You seized our generator, you didn't let us in, and you left us with nothing. Have some decency and give us enough food and wood to survive the next few days. No. Go away. I'm being mean to you, because I haven't seen what happens when I do that. An angry rant. Sir, guards report that a man is giving an impassioned speech to a small crowd, accusing you of scheming to enslave us all. Our captain is trying to keep you content, ignorant, and under control. Remember the new poor law, the workhouses? That's how we live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet, but it's not too late. Let him speak. It's his right. Troublemaker. Captain, one of our men, a known troublemaker, is loudly supporting your decision to not help the lords. It was the right thing to do. Give a man an inch and he'll take a mile, but this isn't over. They'll be back, but this time they won't be asking nicely. Mark my words. So yeah, I went for more scouts. So yeah, next order of business, I think, is going to be... I got 2, so I can get better... 2 steam cores, so I could upgrade both steam coal mines. I could also, like, actually build coal thumpers. Let's see. Otherwise, resource generation is going okay. Food is doing great. Could upgrade to flying hunters. Oh, infirmary mechanization. So I can get some more engineers freed up. I should actually get some coal set up. Let's see. Yeah. Coal thumper. So invested the time in that. Put you over here. How many does it support? For 2 gathering posts. 1 and 2. So we can put those children to work. Although I say that, and I think I'm going to want to invest some more in that. Old storehouse. Parts of the storehouse have been taken apart for fuel. The remains of a campfire are hidden inside between stacked crates of frozen fish. In searching the storehouse, we found records of shipments from the fisheries on the lake. Some pages have been ripped out. The last entry says, "We've been abandoned. I'll gather our men and head out to the main camp before we run out of fish and fuel." Go ahead to the fishing village. Please. There you go. Oh, hey, I can get another one going. You can wander out to Stone Ship and hit up the Snowcat. Are these even going to be warm enough? Worker there. Maybe with the heater. That's a bit too late for them to be working. Let's see, -3. Okay, yeah, it'll be +2. So from very cold to chilly. Although we're just about to hit a temperature drop. It's going to be cold. But hey. Oh, and I can dismantle that one since it's just fucking useless now. Yes, march! Infirmary mechanization is on the way, and then I can pop a couple more off to the Snowcat with this one. Keep missing my clicks. So I can pop a couple more engineer workshops. So I can get research that much faster. I got the resources, so let's get the difference engine going. Yeah. Meh. And go put you here. More lords coming. Lord, are they coming? Sick lords are approaching. Captain, another group of lords will arrive shortly. We know they are in poor health. We know what the answer is. Aesthetics triage. Don't need anything in particular there. Foreman. 24-hour increase to workplace efficiency. I think that costs stuff. Yeah, let's do it. Work. One, two. There we go. The sick lords are here. Send them away. Snowcat. The Snowcat is a wreck. It must have been going extremely fast when it hit a block of ice, perhaps in the dark or during a whiteout. Giving us more steel and steam cores. Now to the abandoned sawmill for some wood. And the fishing village has been reached. Let's see. Let's just take the resources. Have you head off to... head back. More steam cores would be good. Sick lords set up camp. Captain, the lords who were sent away have set up camp outside our city. We don't know what they're up to. I want to see what they're up to. Oh, there's 2 camps. Fortunately, my healthcare capacity isn't that great, but... Policing the streets. Sir, a group of drunk men were disturbing the peace, pushing each other, screaming obscenities, and harassing women on the street. Our guards intervened and restrained the drunks before anyone was hurt. Let's let them sober up. There it is. Food thief. Captain, our men have caught the man who tried to steal food from the cookhouse. It came from the Lord's camp. He says they're all starving. Let him go. We don't need to build prisons. I think I got their only chili. Troublemaker incites the people. Captain Troublemaker is talking to a crowd. He's arguing that the lords will only get more brazen if we don't do something. Once a thief, always a thief. Mark my words. The lords won't let us live in peace until we deal with them. We have to protect our city. More strangers spotted. Captain, one more group of lords is marching in our direction. And difference engine is done. Primary checklists. Yes, because we're still dealing with chili houses. Hey, back home with all the resources we could ever want. You go and see what the lords are doing. New law. I don't think we need to... Yeah, there's nothing else I really want to do. Yeah. Alright. Abandoned sawmill, giving us a bunch of wood. And finally, the steam lorry. And we can start exploring down here. Harold Staunton, what are you doing? Some kids. Actually, I should probably work on houses, because I have shitloads of resources. Bunkhouse. It's like, I have the resources to build better houses. These guys have reached the Lord's camp. This camp was built with very limited resources. The tents are small and ragged. They won't last long. Fallen lords. From a safe distance, we can see there are crowds of people here, most of them hungry and exhausted. We shouldn't get too close. There's no telling what these people could do. We did turn our backs on them, after all. On to the other lord's camp. Yes, as people eat, discontent goes down because they get a little tipple. Steam lorry, huge machine, haul cargo, dismantle for resources. More stealing. Other things, you go back home. Lord's camp. The tents in this camp are no more holes than cloth. There are more holes than cloth and offer almost no protection. The first snowstorm that arrives is sure to make light work of them. The people in this group are obviously unwell. Some of them are hostile. We dare not enter the camp after we banish them from our city. You go ahead and wander down to the White Pass, and then to the Frozen Pond, and all the stuff down there. Actually, yeah, how's coal consumption in the positive? Yeah, more than enough steel, wood. Just waiting for the engineers to get off their asses and let me build bunkhouses. Might not be the most efficient thing to do it all right now. But hey, why not? Plenty of unemployed people to do it, to build them in the middle of the day, so I might as well. Oh, and no research. House. It's like some people might get sick, but it's better to do this through the middle of the day rather than the night. Exemplary behavior. Sir, a group of people found inspiration in their work under the guidance of a foreman and have decided to try organizing their workplace on their own. Their spirit and motivation are exemplary today. Keep up the good work. Also, keep up the work. House redesign. Yeah. Now everyone's off work. Well, not quite. Scouts number 3 has returned safely to the city. Wait, number 3? Did I lose a group? Or no, that might be something to do with the outpost. Anyway, got more wood and other resources. What's this? Lord Craven is coming. Group Captain, one more group of lords is on the way. Rumor has it that Lord Craven is with them. The lord who ordered our ships to be shot at. Alright, send you out. The White Pass. You can wander over to the Frozen Pond already. We'll just wait for people to build up their own houses. Lord Craven is here. Captain, more than 40 children, led by a few men, have gathered outside the city. They want to be let in, but Lord Craven is with the group. What should we do? Send them away. Secure the city. The lords are waiting outside our city. They are now a constant danger to the peace and order here. We need to have men on the lookout for them. We also need to build guarded outpost depots to protect our city. Now, that's new. Tech. Guarded outpost depot. Oh, I need a lot of resources for that. This outpost depot can be modified to support the quick access of our order forces to keep watch over the city. No one will be able to approach without being spotted. In addition, it can manage and receive resources from outpost teams, just like a regular outpost depot. Neat. Let's thank the Lord for all his blessings. I thank you. Build and man 2 guard stations. Oh, 2 more guard stations then. here, guard station here, and here, I think. This is going to be neat. How's redesign? Let's go and get automatic prototyping. It's eating into limited resources, but hey, what can you do? Empty landmark. Go on to grab a couple more to the aircraft wreck. So as this last one gets built up. Tink, tink, tink. No more homelessness. Aircraft wreck. This wreck must have been a winged flying machine, a novel design we've only heard vague rumors of. We have no idea they'd actually been made. They'd actually been made. A huge aircraft. This machine had 4 wings arranged in 2 levels and was powered by engines similar to those used in motor sleds, but more powerful and compact. It seems it was used to carry important loads or passengers, but we only found 2 bodies on board slumped over the controls of the forward cabin. Getting us a bunch of coal, a little bit of steel, a couple more steam cores, and off to the wrecked vehicle. Prototyping done. We can get house insulation. Which gives me a little bit more time before I need to build proper houses. And let's go and get those all more efficient. Other scouts at the White Pass can now head to the landing site. Gee. Hey, it no longer looks like a prison camp. Alright, so I got 3 days on that. Thieves! Thieves! What's that noise? What's going on? Wake up, wake up, they're stealing from us! Lords, raid the stockpiles. Captain, the Lords have raided our stockpiles. They're headed towards their camp with stolen supplies. Stop them. Can I? Oh. And 1 person got wounded. Cool. I mean, not that I really have, not that I'm low on stockpiles, but we got some Lords. Kill them. No mercy for the capitalists. So proletariat and bourgeoisie, that's it. No mercy for the bouge. Proper communist shithole. Now, I need resources. Actually, I should be able to... Oh, sure, I need just straight 500. Scouts at the wrecked vehicle. More steel, more coal. You go ahead and head out to the landing site too. So I know there's more nodes out there. People want revenge. Captain, a troublemaker is inciting our people against you. They want to take revenge on Lords for the recent theft. I warned you these vermin would be back for more. It's time we taught them a lesson. If our leader won't do anything... Unfortunately, we can't unlock that Civic just yet. And I'm not really going to be in a position to unlock it. Anyway. Yeah, people don't like me for not taking heavy action against the lords, even though I said to kill them. Silly, silly people. I should probably invest in just steel next. Resources, steel steamworks. And finally have enough for the guarded outpost. Actually, let's just go straight up. Yay! Doesn't really look any different. Man, food is doing good. Landing sites. Snow has hidden every trace of the crowds that pass through here. From the shore, we are unable to see the mysterious ship reported by our people. We'll have to get higher. A looming mystery. We spotted the ship from the top of the cliff over the haven. It's big, but not a dreadnought or a freighter. Most likely it's an ocean liner. To the ocean liner! And you can go to the icebound hulks. Advanced steelworks is done. Wall drill upgrades. Do I have enough of everything? Yes. People want weapons. Captain, our people say they feel threatened by the lords. They ask for resources to manufacture some makeshift weapons. Maybe a show of force will be enough to keep them away, says a grizzled engineer. If they don't get the message, we might have to repeat it more forcefully. Give them the resources. After all, the Second Amendment is very important. Excellent. Do I have enough steel income? Yeah. Maybe. Steel wall drill, or steam wall drill into the advanced wall drill. Also, I can... Each one of these is 500 of the main building materials. Why? And once again, I'm using so few steam cores. Alright. Icebound hulks. The ships we stole from the lords, now crushed by ice and stripped of anything not firmly bolted down. Farewell to ships. Or a farewell to ships. These ships saved our lives on many occasions. They carried us out of London before the storm arrived. They shielded us from Lord Craven's men. Finally, they brought us here. And all we can do with them now is dismantle them for resources. I think that's it. So there's more stuff up there. So I'll have you head up there. That away. So yeah, food's handled. Coal is handled. Shit. Take time to... I don't think I used that emergency shift, so... Get you guys going. Bloodshed. Captain, the situation is getting out of control. An angry mob is forming, armed with makeshift weapons. In a few hours, our people will set up to attack the Lord's camp. It will end in a massacre unless we convince them by securing our city. I sure hope I make it in time. Coal mining's good. Yes. Healthcare installation. I am gonna need to build houses soon too. And I don't care if somebody dies. Ah, shit, it's not gonna be enough. By the time I have enough resources, we didn't build enough defenses. Our people are frightened and angry. They're beginning to get out of control. Death to the Lord, says Barnabas Franklin. No mercy, no mercy, screams Clinton Bathurst. Get them, yells Jonathan Merton. Well, let's see how this goes. No regrets. All this talk about us slaughtering the lords is a load of rubbish. Such insinuations will be punished immediately. The Lord's fate is not our concern. What matters to us is that we survive thanks to our determination and hard work, the true source of our pride. We have nothing to apologize for. We did what had to be done. And I got the achievement for finishing a scenario without building a single Steam hub. Well, we won. This one went a lot faster than I thought it would. It's only been 4 hours. A long trail of refugees, pilgrims to a stolen home. We fought hard to start anew. Then the lords arrived. We didn't let them in. Problems escalated. Watchful guards, work oversight, morning gatherings. Threatened by the lords, we wiped them out. We founded our city on the blood of those in need. But we survived. Isn't that enough? Is it, chat? Is it? Yeah, I'd say that's enough. Huh. Here's the edge of my screen. Anyway. Tomorrow, we face Winter Hell. An absolute mess that is worthy of at least 2 or 3 different drawbacks in the document. Until then, stay warm.